1, 2, is this on?
No one can tear apart another wrestler on the microphone quite like The Rock.
Maybe The Rock is gonna face Rikishi. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
The People's Champion has made a career of destroying everyone on the stick.
What's Goldberg gonna do?
And over the years, there's been a selection of talent who frequently found themselves in the Great One's crosshairs during promos.
What is 2 plus 2? Do you know, Booker? 2 plus 2? Thomas Jefferson, sucker!
And even after becoming the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, the Brahma Bull can still step back in, take the fans on a ride, and show he is the true final boss.
We want Cody! Cody's gotta finish his story!
So join us today as we list the top 10 wrestlers The Rock savagely roasted on the mic. Before we begin the list, honorable mentions go out to Y2J Chris Jericho.
What is your name?
I told you!
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Uncle Joe Jericho with the glass eyes, Grandpa Jimmy Jack Jericho with the iron lung. It might be even Grandma Jezebel Jericho with the double X dirty panties. What you're cooking smells like 100% grade A, money back guarantee, one big bucket of Canadian moose piss. Chris Jericho, you are still the biggest monkey's anus walking God's green earth.
The hardcore legend Mick Foley, who feuded with The Rock as Mankind.
Look like about 10 pounds of monkey crap and a 5-pound bag. And I'm sure you'll feel at home with a little bit of trash. And even though you have one ear, The Rock has two.
Rock will take that goofy mask you got on, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass.
You're gonna be all right, kid. That's a Mankind. He's half retarded. You know that.
And Kurt Angle, who just narrowly misses out on the top 10.
Now The Rock faces a man who comes out and says, drinking milk has calcium and is good for your bones. I'm gonna drink a big glass of milk, eat some chocolate chip cookies, and then maybe I'll take 3 Viagra.
Well, Mr. McMahon said.
Well, Mr. McMahon said. Mr. McMahon said. That's the biggest Rudy Poo, bug-eyed, milk-drinking, suck-ass, kiss-ass, 100% grade A, candy ass The Rock has ever seen. Oh my gosh! No, you still wear the same old Calvin Klein donkey nuts, that smell. The Rock will team with you as long as The Rock can get that Olympic goof to know his role and shut his mouth. I was born 5 blocks from here in Mercy Hospital. Look out!
Oh, they don't care about Mercy Hospital.
It doesn't matter where you were born. You said it doesn't matter who the 4 participants are in tonight's fatal 4-way matchup. Did you say that?
I certainly did.
It doesn't matter who you say doesn't matter. Somebody got a haircut.
Number 10, Kane. The Rock used Kane's painful past and tragic character against the Big Red Machine in the most savage fashion. And for this reason, we feel a bit more sorry for Kane in the kayfabe sense, compared to anyone else on this list.
You see, Kane, The Rock could care less whether or not it's your body on fire, your face on fire, liar, liar, your balls are on fire. The only... Maybe Kane just wants a box of matches so he can go light his big red ass on fire. Did you ever think about that?
No. Well, if you really want to know what Kane's face looks like, I'll tell you what. It looks like an orangutan went ahead. It looks like an orangutan went ahead and took off Kane's mask, squatted, took a crap, lit that sumbitch on fire, and stomped it out with some football shoes. Oh my God!
Nevertheless, the 7-foot monster certainly got roasted in more ways than one in WWF, including courtesy of the People's Champion on the microphone.
My name is Kane, and I am a Rudy Poo candy ass. Kane running around doing cartwheels, scaring everybody in the casino. I won. Let's party. The Rock kick came between his legs, and it felt like The Rock was kicking a damn pillow.
Just what were you thinking? Putting that big retarded goof. They don't come any more retarded than that, but you put his brain in a parakeet, zing, fly backwards. Benoit, all you want to do is prove things. Kane, since you just want to find things, you go ahead and find the penis Benoit claims he has.
Number 9, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was an easy target for The Rock, especially when it came to the Brahma Bull imitating the Hulkster's iconic poses and one-liners.
What you gonna do when the 24...
What you gonna do when the 24... No, wait, that's not it. That's not it. You're gonna summon all that power, and you're gonna start to shake and shake and shake and shake, and all your hair right here is gonna be flapping. You know, to fast forward to the part where you let me tell you something, brother, and you know, you rip the shirt, and you rackle. Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do?
Not to mention when the Great One would hit the Immortal One with some straight up rock insults.
Hogan, you take that camera. It's already shined up, turn sideways, eat your vitamin, say your prayers, and stick it straight up all your candy asses!
Who would have ever thought the man with 24-inch pythons would have half-inch testicles?
You got butterflies in your Hoka stomach, and you reach down to feel if you still got a Hoka strudel. Hogan, you want to do a commercial? You want to dial a number? The Rock's got a number to dial for you. Dial 1-800. Call, I want to get my ass kicked by The Rock, the Great One, the People's Champ, the most elect. The Rock knows that's too many numbers. Shut your mouth and make the tofu. Climb a tree, scratch an itch, make Hulk Hogan The Rock's little...
Number 8, Undertaker. It was rare to see anyone insult and mock The Undertaker, but The Rock is one of the few that could get away with it.
Undertaker, you come on down. Die, 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 and all that stupid crap over and over and over again. Undertaker, jumping around, screaming like a girl. Rest in peace.
The Brahma Bull completely destroyed the Phenom on the microphone with absolutely no fear.
Take your entire 33-pound head, turn it backwards like The Exorcist, have it roll down your back, catch it with both your hands, take your own head, and proceed to shove it directly up your candy ass.
What? Man.
Whether you come out as a Phenom, whether you come out as a Lord of Darkness or the Lord of Monkey Piss, it doesn't matter to The Rock.
Be to worry about what's going on. Shut your mouth. Well, The Rock can listen to this boring crap, or I'll slap the dead right off your monkey ass and give it back to you.
The People's Champ liked to make fun of Taker's tattoos, including the time it was said that The Rock would personally provide the Phenom with 2 brand new ones.
With all your little Mickey Mouse tattoos all over your body, your 2 new tattoos tattooed right on your ass. Which on your left cheek, it has a Brahma Bull, and on the right, it reads this: tonight at King of the Ring, The Rock sacrificed me fast, for he laid the smackdown on my candy ass.
The Rock relishes in the fact that you woke up this morning with a brand new tattoo tatted on the back of your 33-pound head. And the tattoo read this: last night at King of the Ring, The Rock did sacrifice me fast, for he took my own hand, turned it sideways, and stuck it straight up my candy ass.
Number 7, Big Show. The Big Show faced the brunt of some of the funniest trash talk from the Great One. Right from their first meeting, The Rock was roasting the world's largest athlete.
Who is this Rudy Poo?
The Rock says you should know your role and shut your mouth.
Show was so easy to mess with, and he has some of the best reactions to the Brahma Bull's jabs. From making fun of the Giant's looks, height, and weight.
You're looking at The Rock like you're part retarded. The Rock will slap the taste out of your mouth. Do you understand what The Rock is saying? Listen, I understand. Somebody got a haircut.
Uh-oh.
You are no longer a long-haired 7 feet, 500-pound piece of monkey crap. You are a short-haired, 7 feet, 500-pound piece of steaming, stinking, grade-A monkey crap. Show at No Way Out, The Rock says he was meant to take his big right hand, slap the fat off your ass, and give it back to you.
To the absolutely hilarious impressions.
From the time your crappy music hits, well, it's the Big Slow. And the biggest goof of them all, the Big Slow, sits there scaring all the Rock's fans. Well, The Rock says this, Big Show, you think you impress somebody by taking The Rock and go, ooh. The Rock says this, Big Show, you come on down. You do all that all you want, Undertaker. 500 pounds of whining, bitching, moaning.
Oh, boy. Big Show is livid.
And you say this? Why are you booing me? Don't you boo me? Oh, shut your mouth.
Uh-oh.
But Rocky's feet hit the ground first. I've got pictures. I've got pictures of all that. There are certain things that go together. Salt and pepper, bacon and eggs, the big show, and...
Number 6, Hurricane. In terms of wrestlers, it wasn't just the main eventers that faced the brunt of The Rock's roasts. The Hurricane was one of the few mid-carders that didn't look out of place, trading comedic insults with the Great One. That being said, Hollywood Rock was perhaps at his funniest when tearing down the superhero.
Oh, you're the Hamburglar. Yeah, you're that cat that works for McDonald's. Go get me a cheeseburger. Go get The Rock a cheeseburger. No ketchup. You ain't nothing. You're 100 pounds of nothing. 5 feet nothing. Excuse The Rock. His cell phone's going off. Cacao, hello. Hey, it's nothing. He says he knows you. Hey, what you gonna do? You gonna throw a chicken McNugget at The Rock? You gonna hit The Rock in the head with a cheeseburger? Arrest him. He's guilty of shoving chicken McNuggets straight up his ass. Arrest him.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Here we go.
You don't put that on, you'll fly around the arena.
Oh, well, you two remind The Rock of somebody else too. Right here we got Hamburglar and Grimace up in the house. I'm playing, I'm kidding, I'm playing. The corner. Oh, look, we got the Hamburglar and Grimace. They know it. They know it. Put the hamburger away.
Hamburger up in the motherfucker. Hamburger up in the...
Let's take a break from the list to highlight the announcers who had to deal with some of the brutal mischief from the People's Champ. This was made even funnier by the fact they couldn't defend themselves and had to just stand there and take it.
He's laying a smackdown on him, Michael.
You shut your mouth when The Rock slaps the yellow off your teeth so damn quick.
Wait a minute.
Amelia, you shut your candy ass up for The Rock's make pinto beans out of your monkey ass.
The coach was routinely humiliated by the Great One.
How is it that you came up with the name Coach?
Well, actually, when I was a little kid, it was a
It
nickname.
doesn't matter how you came up with the name Coach. So why don't you just admit it? The Rock knows you like sticking microphones up cows' rectums. Don't you? Did you take your vitamins this morning?
Well, actually, I did, Rock.
Thank you.
Copacabana.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. What in the blue hell are you doing? Smile at everybody at home. Bend over. Get your monkey out of The Rock's picture. You see, The Rock has something that's large. The Rock has something that's enormous. The Rock has something that's huge. The Rock What in the blue hell are you smiling at, you sick freak? Get out of here, you sick freak. Who cut your hair? Ray Charles? Beat it. Wash your ass.
Kevin Kelly got it just as bad, which was enhanced by how great his reactions were.
A lot of people, a lot of your fans included, think you have no business going into the ring.
Shut up, jabroni. Just sit there and you enjoy the poontang pie. It's going to be a long time before you have poontang pie like that again. You'll thank The Rock one day, jabroni. You go in the back, find a nice tall glass, fill it up with ice with a nice tall glass of shut up juice.
Shut up, Juice.
Excuse The Rock 1 second. Kevin Kelly, you are now Chris Benoit. Smile, jabroni. Whether it's Kurt Angle, whether it's Triple H, or whether it's this hermaphrodite himself, Kevin Kelly, it doesn't make a damn bit of difference.
I have one perfectly functioning set of genitalia.
Keep your mouth shut, Hermie.
Oh, my God, Hermie.
Number 3, to finally raise enough money to get this hermaphrodite the sex change he's always wanted. The Rock says, take your finger and put it in your nose.
No,
Stick it in, Hermie.
No.
And just as sure as you still stand by The Rock, an ugly hermaphrodite is as sure. Just as sure as this ugly hermaphrodite will be sipping drinks at the Hermaphrodite Club in the city. Rocky the People's Reindeer was very large and very tall. And unlike Kevin Kelly, he actually had a set of balls.
Even ring announcer Lillian Garcia wasn't safe from the ride The Rock was taking us on.
Goosebumps running up and down your spine. Well, goosebump your ass on out of here. You get wet. With perspiration, standing this close to The Rock. You still like the strudel? Look at her. Oh, yeah, I like that strudel. Yeah. Hey, Lillian, no. What are you, don't look at the people's package, Lillian. No. The buffet is closed. She used to work at the sperm bank. She got fired for drinking on the job.
No.
But
Mark Lloyd only interviewed the Brahma Bull a few times, but each one saw the broadcaster get pelted with a verbal smackdown.
It's me, Mark Lloyd.
it's me, Mark Lloyd. Shut up. Go ahead and bend over. Bend over backward. sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. Get up, you sick freak. All the while, Mark Lloyd stands off camera masturbating. Mark Lloyd, cameras go off, he goes back to his hotel room, and you rub bananas all over yourself, and you go suck on orangutan nipples.
And then there's Michael Cole, someone who's been on the end of The Rock's tirades for decades now, where the laughs are always guaranteed.
The Rock just wants to know this. Are you a little kumsi kumsa? It doesn't matter if you are kumsi or kumsa or not. The Rock knows that you have never, ever had a piece of poontang pie.
How does he know that? Oh, no! Yeah!
You keep your head right there, jabroni. Don't move. The Rock's electrifying T-shirt. Here, wear it just like that. Smackdown hotel. Don't touch it, jabroni, and keep the microphone right here. Triple H, don't touch it.
On your head.
The Rock has, yeah, nice tie, 13 cents. Don't look at the tie. Look at The Rock. The Rock says this.
You should be concerned with fixing yourself a nice tall glass of shut up juice. Fix it. Nice shirt, 25 cents. The Rock says Triple H.
The Rock will... You looking at the people's strudel? Michael Cole, if you take one more step to that computer, The Rock will get out of here and slap the taste so far out of your mouth you'll never get it back. Or you could sit in your little glass box looking like a drunk hobbit jackbag, bitch.
Number 5, Cody Rhodes.
You should know something about lists. It looks like you spend 20 hours a day on Craigslist.
When The Rock returned as the final boss in 2024, he declared that finally professional wrestling was cool again, only for Rhodes to then take it back. This infuriated the final boss, who dropped gospel each week on the American Nightmare.
That's when Dusty said with total frustration that drugs and cheap condoms was a bad combination.
And you're 20 years younger than your sibling because you were a mistake.
I know it keeps Cody awake to know he wasn't planned and he was a mistake.
Cody Rhodes, from the bottom of my heart, man to man, fuck your story.
His fans,
We want Cody. Cody's got to finish his story. Oh, Cody crybabies. Yeah, that's these are grown-ass men, and Cody got to finish his story. So Cody, Seth, crybabies, and that shithead dog of yours, Pharaoh, standards and practices off. It's a direction you can fuck.
and the Rhodes family.
My mother. She's the only one I got left.
I can't give the title to my daddy, so I'm gonna give the title to my mommy. You can cry. You can cry. I can't give the belt to Dusty, but I can give it to my mama. I can give it to my mommy. My mommy. Shut the fuck up. Can you sit down?
That was classy.
Michelle, what can I say except you're welcome?
Number 4, Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin will forever be The Rock's greatest rival. They've been through it all, and within that time, the Brahma Bull often tore the Rattlesnake a new one during their rivalry.
The biggest piece of trailer park trash walking.
Look at this!
Stone Cold, you go directly to hell.
No!
Yourself, you piece of...
Go to hell.
You are a living, human, breathing piece of trash. Because you're a nobody, a nothing, a peon. It looks like a big piece of crap, and your mom made love, and out came your monkey ass.
From spitting bullets on the stick,
Dearly trailer park trash.
I heard a eulogy like this.
Let The Rock tell you in another language. Let him tell you in Swedish. The Rock didn't run over Stone Cold on the... Let The Rock tell you in Chinese.
Uh-oh.
Ding bong ding dong, he's Stone Cold. Aye. Not afraid to sweat, not afraid to bleed. Gonna beat that bald-headed bastard, guaranteed.
You ain't nothing but a redneck. Whip your ass again.
The Rock can't wait to whip Austin's ass again.
To the more surreal comedy, like responding to Austin's comment about Rock's so-called nursery rhyme shtick.
Mary had a little lamb. Well, I tell you what, piss on the lamb, piss on Mary, and piss on you.
And it wouldn't be a signature Rock tongue lashing unless a few impressions were thrown in.
That's the bottom line, because I gotta get in my pickup truck, drink some Steve Weisers, listen to some Backstreet Boys. Don't see The Rock coming out and saying, what? 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 What?
Number 3, John Cena. Upon returning to WWE in 2011, one of The Rock's missions was to savagely tear down and roast the ever-loving hell out of John Cena every time he was given the chance.
And so you run around here looking like a big fat bowl of fruity pebbles.
In his bright rainbow shirts, coming out here looking like a homeless Power Ranger.
The Rock is rapping. He's totally gone soft. So now he needs to take this crap off.
Roll it all up into a ball. Turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity candy ass.
The Brahma Bull lamented how John had clogged WWE screens for too long, and it was now time to shrink him down to size. This forced Cena to step up like he hadn't done in quite a while.
Winning is about heart. You just gotta have it in the right place. The man who said that quote, Lance Armstrong, he was full of crap and so are you. Little Johnny Cena went to the doc. Doc said, Cena, you know I'm a fan. Please stop begging for that rectal exam. Sorry, Mama Cena, check these charts. Oh, baby, Johnny's got lady parts, let's ride.
Whether it was on social media or on the show itself, The Rock constantly came at Cena.
Where you at, Cena? Well, I can see your monkey ass, bitch. Where you at?
Man, it's tonight the night that they're not gonna boo me. Especially the men. It's tonight the night.
Well, Gene, I think...
But my name's John.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
You can't shame me there.
Yeah, you're looking like a bloated transvestite Wonder Woman, ready to fight crime.
The promo on social was actually better than anything cut on TV, since the PG parameters went out the window here.
And then your music stops. Shh, shh, stop, shh, shh. You hear this in every arena around the world.
Let's go, Sheena.
Cena sucks!
The last time I saw pie was when I shot out of my mama's birth canal, but I, too, still adhere to the C-Nation mantra of hustle, loyalty, and respect. I'll get your punk ass off The Rock's Twitter.
That being said, the People's Champion made sure every appearance he made during the Cena feud was a memorable one.
Making him look like a transvestite Wonder Woman fighting crime. Pew, 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 pew. And running around here looking like what would happen if Vanilla Ice banged a Teletubby. Enjoy your fruity pebbles, you yabba dabba bitch!
Number 2, the McMahons. The McMahon family routinely faced the wrath of Rocky, whether it be in the form of physicality or of course on the microphone.
Shane, your role, know it. Triple H, your mouth, shut it. Vince, your llama's anus, lick it. Stephanie, your dirty panties, wear it.
When the People's Champ was cutting a promo, the $1 Billion Princess became a $5 streetwalker of the night.
Don't come out here by yourself. Go ahead and bring that hood rat trick you call a wife with you.
Rock's not talking about the winner of the match gets 5 minutes with your wife, because quite frankly, everybody's already had that.
It sounds to the great one that there's 15,000 Rock fans calling you a slut. What? Stephanie, how fitting it is. We're here in the Big Easy because that's exactly what you are. The Big Easy.
The Rock must say you are looking quite gigantic. Yeah, we're gonna go to France, we're gonna go to China, we're gonna go to Russia, but don't worry, we get in trouble. We could use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device. Happy birthday to Steph. You're a hoe with big breasts. Did you just tell The Rock, don't do anything stupid? This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere? If anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
The Great One saw Shane as a sacred nepo baby, with cat-like abilities, so to speak.
Booker T, hair done by Whoopi, Shane McMahon, still a pussy. After everything Shane McMahon, that puffy cheek silver spoon punk ass son of a bitch. Piece of steaming, stinking monkey crap, and his name is Shane McMahon. Shane, you can go suck on a monkey's nipple.
And Vince, you can go lick a llama's anus.
Booker T and Shane, the punk ass sucker, and the silver spoon motherfucker.
And the less said about the evil chairman, Vince McMahon, the better. We'll simply let the most electrifying man in sports entertainment take it away.
With all the great decisions that Vince McMahon has made over his lifetime, the decision to expand the WWF in 1983, the decision to create WrestleMania in 1985, the infamous penis implant of 1991. What?
Well, The Rock says, he wipes a monkey's ass with what you think.
Did you think that Steve Austin was just going to walk down that ramp? It doesn't matter what you thought.
I have a way.
The Rock has a way to come down there and slap the toupee off your head if you don't hurry up and finish your sentence.
You are now and will forever be an asshole.
Number 1, Triple H. Triple H was a thorn in The Rock's side for years, so it's no surprise the game took some of the most frequent verbal shots from the Great One.
Come on, Triple H. You Rudy Poo. You're half gay anyway. Say you quit.
Ain't going on to that half-queer Triple H.
Rudy Poo, maybe you're in the woman's bathroom. Hell, while you're not here, The Rock knows you pee sitting down, for Christ's sake. The women's bathroom.
There's a guy who looks like Tarzan and he wrestles like James.
Triple H, you don't have enough hair on your Rudy Poo to come out here and let The Rock serve you up a nice big fat rock burger with some extra cheese. And when you get thirsty, The Rock has a nice tall glass of freshly squeezed monkey piss to go along with it.
The Rock speaks a little Spanish, and here it is. The Rock, kicky your monkey assy.
Why don't you give St. Louis a little gift and drop the people's elbow on this piece of
Rock would still lay it to smack it down on your candy ass, put his boot straight up your ass, and knock your teeth so far down your throat you'd stick a toothbrush up your ass to brush them.
From the trash talk to the threats and tirades, Hunter was never safe when in the same segment as The Rock.
If you are the game, then quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board. You should go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks. Because your game absolutely sucks.
Triple H, you got a 3-foot nose, you turn it sideways and stick it straight up Vince's ass. Or maybe you want to go all the way back home to Greenwich to your mother's house, kick out all the sailors and the little circus midgets who've been having their way with her all night long.
Oh my gosh! Good grief! Talking about Triple H's mama!
The Rock is something you're not undisputed champion, so shut up, bitch.
Perhaps the Great One's funniest diatribes against Triple H came when Rock would imitate the game in hilarious fashion.
And we were in the nursery together. We were in the nursery, and little baby Triple H walking up. My diaper is that damn wet. You walking around here so angry for? Walking around here mad. Your face all squinched up. They sit there and they kept me down for 5 years. Tonight, I am the game, and in this very ring, for the next 20 minutes,
Is he constipated?
I'm going to be talking and saying absolutely nothing, which means he's got to beat the game in the middle of the ring, and he has a $2 slut for a wife.
Now if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar video on 20 minutes of WWE wrestlers clapbacks at fans. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.